also gonna have to keep an eye out to see which screen I'm gonna need to have everything be on. So far it looks okay on the meter. And it looks like I have the right screens because... yeah, combat's down here on the bottom screen, so we're good. Grab the armor, watch out for the mines. I don't know how that other mine didn't hit me, but you know what? I'll take it. What makes this really funny to me is in testing, I was getting destroyed, and now this is pretty much going as smooth as I could ever have asked it to. There we go. Yeah, taking one hit on the armor is pretty much perfect. And now we walk around and shoot gun. But yeah, basically, welcome to Not Quite Metal Slug. As far as I can tell, that's what this is. You could compare it to Contra, but it's a little slower and punching seems to be very effective, so... and artistically, it definitely reminds me more of Metal Slug. There we go, a different weapon. I was starting to wonder if this game had other weapons. Because when I did the test on this, we didn't get any. My only concern is our character moves kinda slow. Yep, I ran out of ammo for that weapon. Okay, now it's starting to get a little busy on screen here. Okay, now they're starting to take me seriously. Come on, up. Up, up. I would like to get through there, please. Thank you. Can I, like, shoot the mine? No. Can't even blow it up. Okay, very good. Okay, I got disc red B4, whatever that means. Presumably that's good? Question mark? Heavy machine gun. Okay, that's another bomb. I thought it was another weapon entirely. I thought I could jump over that. Turns out, nope. I'm not sure how they expect you to make that jump. You think you're safe because you have a jetpack, I'll just punch you out of the air, I don't care. Okay, everything's fine. You know what, you wanna play that game? I can play that game too. Rocket launcher. Why is there just like a VIP ATM machine here? Why does this exist? I can't seem to do anything with it, so I'm just gonna ignore it. For those wondering, I've not seen this part of the game before at all. This is all just reflex saving my life most of the time. The extent of what I played was the part you saw me do of the jet ski. Oh, that hurts you through your armor. Well, that's a shame. Because this is a one-life game, as far as I've been able to tell. So I think we might have to do the whole jet ski sequence again. Or snowmobile sequence, I suppose, would be the more accurate thing. Yep, there's no continuing, so that's a shame. Guess I'm doing all of that again. And this is why this is the last game, because I'm only going to play this for probably like a half hour. There's like 2 attempts of that are probably going to be the extent of what I'm going to have the patience for, or at this point. But this seemed like a neat game, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to make sure it at least gets into the list. Whether it actually shows itself at all, that's all the question. Because I think this is actually from the series that's getting a re-release before too long, or already has it. Because I thought I saw some of these on Steam. And now I'm gonna have to check. Now it's gonna bother me if I don't. So as soon as we're done with this sequence, I'll look and see if my memory's telling me lies or not. Because I remember seeing something that looked very suspiciously like Discount Metal Slug named Commando coming out. Let me just check that right quick. One moment. No, this is a different, very not quite Metal Slug called Commando. There's a Commando collection. That's the one I was thinking of. I don't think these have any connection, but they might. I don't know. That was just a poorly timed jump on my part. You know, I don't know why my weapon wasn't firing automatically, both in testing and in that first life we had. Because till we picked up a different weapon, it seemed like we actually were holding a different weapon than this, too. So I'm slightly confused, but I'm just rolling with it. Okay, they won't let me punch the tank, which is mildly disappointing. But this is going well. So you're telling me because I didn't find a different weapon, we just lose out on that situation? I guess I could have thrown a bunch of bombs at it. But I kind of assumed it would just, you know, die from that much fire, but I guess, you know, it is a tank. Well, that's the learning process for a game like this. This checks out. I just don't understand why this game has no lives at all. That's the one thing that I'm just like, but why though? Which I guess on that angle it has more in common with the later Contras than Metal Slug. Because Metal Slug at least has the decency to let you come back to life. Ow. Really don't know why we don't just keep this thing the entire time. I mean, sure, we have to hop up mountains, but this thing can jump. Clearly we could make it up a mountain with this thing, right? It'd be fine. It would be such a great advantage. Like, does he crash it off screen or something? Because we don't even, like, see what happens to it. It just is gone suddenly. Like, is he secretly just a really bad driver off screen? Oh, we've got full health, full armor again. So I think I might just have to resort to bomb spam. Oh, there's a heavy machine gun at least. Let's save that for the tank. Oh, nope, there's the bomb gun again. Oh, you can replace your infinite ammo weapon. Okay, I just kept it figuring I wasn't allowed to change that. There we go, that works. Yeah, because that's a much better solution to that problem. It's kind of absurd just how much faster that is. Oh, I think cluster's actually a bomb upgrade, not a weapon. Okay. Starting to make sense of things. Okay, disc red 4 seems to be in the same spot every time. For all that probably matters. I just straight up didn't even jump that time. The intention to jump was there, it just didn't succeed. Because I was trying to cut it as close to the edge as I could in order to hopefully actually, you know, make the jump this time. Turns out that didn't work out favorably. I'll never get tired of punching the jetpackers out of the air. That is an endless source of amusement for me. I'm playing so much worse this time compared to the first time. Okay, no, you just straight up can't blow that up or anything. Okay. I figured it was worth a try one more time to see if I could destroy that. Is there gonna be health in there? Nope. Okay. Hey there, Juice. How's it going? Okay. Just deal with that whole lot. Try not to die to fall damage. health in this building? No. So far, so good. We've died a few times trying to make any progress, but this is the furthest we've been so far. And all of the other games went reasonably well. Yeah, exactly. All is as it should be. Ah, the alarm bot just slams into you and kills you. Understood. Sounds good, Crimson. Thank you again for bringing your people over, and hopefully you have a good night. I'm probably just gonna give this one more go and then raid out as well, so you won't end up missing much. Because there's an amount of stubbornness taking hold. All in all, my weekend went well. Didn't get as much done as I'd hoped, but that's pretty par for the course these days. Don't need the health pickup, but may as well grab him because it's just gonna leave anyway. Absolutely. I need to remember to reach out to you about doing some stuff at some point, hopefully, there, Crimson. But we can figure that out in the future. Okay, that was a little sloppier, but we got through it. And the game seems to be generous enough with armor that losing the armor isn't really a big deal. Yeah, but they're just gonna give us another full suit here. But I think if we got here with full armor, we might have gotten a new weapon. Oh, we got rockets out of the gate this time. Okay, I can live with that. Okay. I need to keep at least some rockets for the tank. Though, in a weird turn of events, it seems that the rockets are less effective than the bombs are. And I don't mean our throwing bombs, I meant the, like, rapid-fire grenade launcher type deal we had a minute ago. That poor bastard just catching a rocket with his teeth. Impressive move, all things considered, just not very good for life expectancy. Anything good in here? Hey. Nope. Turns out, nothing at all. More health isn't amiss, just was hoping for more than that. I think we did miss the disc this time, so if this is the one we managed to win on, it'd be very funny. Now that I know we can destroy these... Oh, disc gold, okay. So, you know, we lose one disc, get a different disc. The bomb launcher does seem to be better than the rockets for most things, so... The only thing it's not better for is, like, hitting airborne targets, and that's what the machine gun's for anyway. That is not where I thought that grenade was landing. Yep. Okay, we made it this time. How did I hit that one, but not the one that was closer? Interesting. Anyway, wrong button. More ammo for the machine gun? Don't mind if I do. I'm getting caught on the ledges sometimes in case people are wondering why I'm just kind of running back and forth over people's heads. Is the layout of this level's not 100% clear. Anybody else? Nope. Okay. Yep. Nothing in there. Nothing in there either. Yeah, I think if I sat here and played this for a while, we probably could get decently far. I'm just not that invested in the idea of repeating this a dozen times to get anywhere or today. It's like we have successfully gotten further every time so far, or just about. Okay, he didn't take too much to kill. But the canister gun just seems to be, like, the best gun in the game. And we're dead. Right about at the 4.5 hour mark, so that's pretty much on par with what I wanted it out of this game. And just for context for those wondering, yeah, it's not bad. A little overkill as far as it being a one life game goes, but not bad. Yeah, for context, that was 5 out of the 17 games I picked out, so I'd have options available for today, in case I went way long. Because I wasn't sure how much energy I was gonna have for today, so I wanted to be prepared. And that means at the pace we went today, I could probably do 2 other sessions of the DS sampler if I wanted to, which may or may not happen. Absolutely. Thank you for being here, Callista. And thank you everyone for taking the time to be here. I'm just gonna quickly find us a place to go, and then we will pack it in. You know, let me see how long they've been going. And we might go somewhere new today. See how long they've been going and what they're doing. Okay, yeah, they're only a little bit in. You know what? Sure, Callista. Just let me know who that is, and I'll get at that sorted. Oh, I've seen them around, I think, yeah. Yeah, there we go.
I'm probably gonna swap characters after this one, so unless Rose.
Okay, so some guilty gear. Okay, sure. So we'll get that started then. Like I said, thank you all for taking the time to be here. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but we will be back tomorrow, guaranteed. Kind of the same goes for Thursday. I might pick up the Gunfire Reborn DLC that's coming out on Thursday. It depends on when it actually drops and how I'm feeling that day. If that doesn't happen on Thursday, that may very well be what happens Friday. We'll see how that plays out. And then Saturday's either going to be Lethal or 7 days with the usual crew. So that should cover all of that. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to add today. It's a little bit short of a stream than I had intended, but it'll be fine. With that all said, y'all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.